Welcome to today's session, Digital Marketing for Everyone. Today we are going to see the interesting social media platform, Twitter. Twitter, you are what you tweet. You are what you tweet. That's the world we are living. Why Twitter is very important. How it can help your business. That's what we are going to see as part of today's session. Take business to next level. How to get more followers using technology tools. Twitter is the one major social platform tool to take your business to next level. Power of Twitter. Invest time and energy on Twitter. Definitely the results will be something different. Your company is in Twitter. Yes, 328 million people even using Twitter account. 500 million tweets every day it's coming. 80% are users are using through mobile phone only. So the mobile phone is enough to manage your Twitter account. That's what it says. Twitter, you can link with your website. Your profile again speaks in Twitter. Optimize your profile, grow Twitter presence more and more, and get more followers. Increase your follower strength. How can I connect with other influencers? That's very important. Connecting with other influencers using your company name of the company. You have to make people to follow the anything if you want to do. Twitter hashtags trends, creates trends. So amazing day when you give some tweet on a daily basis or a weekly basis, people will start following you. Through that, you can create more followers and you can get a lot of connections based on that your tweets. Keywords, you see, these are the things we have to again here. Your keyword speaks a lot in terms of getting more attraction. Categorize yourself and the visibility. You have to go with the visibility. Search for the hashtags. People are search for the hashtags. So your hashtag has to be powerful one actually. I mean the Twitter buttons, you can use Twitter buttons to create your things. Twitter advertising is the major area where you can specialize to push your product or your service or your that's a beautiful area where we can work on it. How can I do promotes basically you promote a business brand, you can promote your brand service, even product, everything you can promote it. You have to categorize your Twitter account accordingly. At twitter.com you can create awareness programs, like then you will get more followers. Promote videos, views also, you can do videos also, you can do website. You can People can come to your website also for the conversation, anything or anything. Your tweet is very interesting. There are a payment also method available in this Twitter. You can tweet and promote also using that. How can I create a Twitter account? Very attractive Twitter account. Username, best username you have to use. So the same account, you have to use it for your Insta and YouTube. That's Insta, if you use Insta, Periscope, YouTube. The same name you can use it for your Twitter account also. User name, as user how we call in Twitter is handler. Handler ready to promote, kind of a handler you have to use. Tips to choose Twitter handlers. How can you choose right handlers for your account? It's a 15 characters related with your brand. It has to be related with your brand or company name or product name or your name or something which attracts the customer, attracts the followers, attracts the audience. That way you have to create something, not to use underscore and all, don't use in your Twitter account. Identify your brand and put as a handler, and you can reach more numbers. You can create a Twitter account, create twitter.com, sign up. You can go and create your company name, select your interest area, specify your interest area, impact the contacts. Basically, how can you attract Twitter bio also you can create. Basically profile, biodata, you can give profile description. Again, as I always I tell you, your description has to be a punch kind of a things. It has to speak. When the customer reads your description, he has to get attract immediately. He has to come to your website or your other platforms. That way it has to be. So you work more on your profile, biodata, and your description. Very, very important. Profile description. It's very important. It's a profile biodata. You can use 160 characters in Twitter. Your company mission, vision statement can be that actually. So you put that way, then that way you will get more traffic from Twitter to your website. Your URL will be linked with that Twitter account, so you can get pin the most important tweet. That's another point what you have to notice it for your advertisement audience, for your audience to Twitter. I mean, you pin the most important tweet from your side, so your audience will get impressed. Tweet, post new topics is always whenever you are tweeting, that has to be a new topic and interesting information. All has to be attached with your landing page. So definitely the audience, once they see that tweet, they will come to your landing page. That's the idea of doing it. So this way, if you work, you will get more audience and more followers, more popular in Twitter account. That's what you are. You are at your tweet. You are best. Very nice to learn Twitter and how to use, how can I reach more audience and how can I convert them as a customer. That's an area, if you work, Twitter is going to be a very big social platform to promote your product, your service and yourself. Thank you guys. Have a great day.